What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing well today. Today it's going to be a fairly short video. I'm just going to go over how I keep my tools nice and clean. I personally like Snap-on tools and like quality tools that are typically made in America. Not saying that the tools that aren't made in America aren't quality, but that's just what I like. And taking that into consideration, most of the time I have to pay very large amounts of money for those tools, which is kind of silly. I know a lot of people say that Harbor Freight tools do the same thing, and they probably do, but it's all in what everyone likes. Anyways, I like keeping my tools very, very clean. Maybe not while I'm using them, but after I'm done using them, I really like to wipe them down and make them look brand new again. So I typically do this every single time I get done using my tools. If it's like a slightly bigger task at hand or a slightly dirtier one. Maybe not if I just like tighten up a quick screw or something, but any other time I typically do this process. So it's pretty simple. I'll get to showing you guys and take you through it step by step, and it doesn't take very long at all, but it definitely makes your tools look better than what they do when you're done using them. So let's get into it. So to start off, there's a couple things that you're going to need. One is some sort of cleaning wipe. I personally use the tub of towels. They just work pretty well for me. I also use like the ones that are the Scrubs brand. They're these ones here. They work fine as well. It doesn't really matter. I think all of these hand towels work pretty well for the most part. I think they all do a pretty good job. But for this video, we're going to be using the tub of towels, and then you just need another dry towel or cloth of some sort to wipe the cleaner off. And in this video, I just picked up a set of used Snap-on line wrenches, and they were taped together, so they have like some glue residue on them. You can see it there. So to get that off, we're going to be using acetone, which will not hurt the chrome plating on the wrenches. So the first step is to get one of the towels out of the pack here. And all you're going to do, it's pretty simple. You're just going to take it. We'll do these ones first. You can see that they do have a little bit of dirt on them, but they're really not that dirty. You can see a little smudge right there, but all you're going to do is take the towel and wipe them off just like this. And you don't have to get super particular when you're doing this, kind of just as clean as you want them to be. And as you can see, they look pretty much brand new there. I like to let the cleaner just sit on there for a second, but sometimes I don't. So in this, they already came out pretty clean, so I don't think I need to. So then you'll just take your other towel and wipe the cleaner off. That way it doesn't kind of just sit on your grips and make them all gummy over the years, which it might still happen, but I just like to think that this helps them out. So there's that one. You can see that they look pretty good. Pretty much brand new, like the day I got them. So, and this part wasn't very dirty. That's why I didn't wipe any of this off. So yeah, you're just going to go through each of your tools and do that. Like these ones here, they're not very dirty either, but they are a little bit dirty. Just take your towel, wipe down the grips. I actually like to keep a little bit of oily residue on here because where I keep my tools, it is a little bit damp and humid, so the rust starts to get to them. See? Looking brand new, nice and clean. Do the ratchet next. Wipe it off. You can see that it looks nice, no real dirt marks. That's just kind of where it's been beat up a little bit, but overall nice and clean. These ones are actually fairly dirty. You can see that these, my little wire strippers here, So you'll see how well it works on these. And booyah, there you go. They look pretty much brand new, just like they did the day I bought them. So as you can see, it works pretty nice, and it really isn't that time consuming. I know tons of people just want to like get the job done, throw their tools back in the box and never look at them again, but I try to do it after every time I use them, just about, except if it's like a really quick job. And if I really don't feel like doing it afterwards, I'll literally just sit the tools on top of the toolbox and get to it when next time I come out. Like if I'm working on something and don't finish it until like 10:30 at night and just don't feel like doing anything else, and I'll just put the tools in a pile on top of my box and I'll just clean them next time I come out here. That way they still get put away clean and they're not just sitting in the box all dirty, getting your organizers dirty, getting your drawers dirty. You know, that's just no good. I found that the chrome tools, like the ones that don't have any of the grips or anything on them, are much easier to keep clean, just because nothing really sticks to them. They all just kind of wipes right off. But each to their own and what you want to buy, what you want to spend your money on. So, next. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to work, but like I said, this is a set of line wrenches that I just picked up. They're used from an old tractor show that I went to, but I got a decent deal on them. But the guys who were selling them had them taped up in that like tape that has little ropes through it, kind of, or little pieces of twine through it, so the stickiness residue is still on there. So I'm going to try to take it off with some acetone and another rag. We'll use this rag that we were just using for the acetone, and we'll use a different one to wipe it off. So guys, in this part of the video, I was trying to use the acetone to get that glue residue off with just the rag, and I ended up finding out that with the acetone just on the rag, it was taking quite a bit of scrubbing to actually get the glue residue off the tool. So I ended up having to use like a little brass wire brush and keep dipping it in the can of acetone and then scrubbing the wrench. So you can see that right there was where the tape was. It definitely took a little bit of scrubbing, but overall they came clean. So I'll just have to go through and do that on each one of these. But acetone works really nice if you get paint on your tools, like spray paint or really any kind of paint. It'll typically take it right off. It's kind of good for that kind of stuff, and degreasing everything if you don't want them all slimy and greasy. Acetone works great, but towel towels do fine with that too. But yeah, so I'm just going to go through the rest of these wrenches and get them cleaned up before I organize them in the box. So well guys, I think that's about going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, maybe subscribe if you want to stick around for a little more videos or for a little bit more content. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you have any questions or anything, let me know, or even any suggestions. Maybe you guys have a way that works better than this. This is just what I do. It works pretty well for me, but I'm always down to learn new things. So if you have a better way of cleaning your tools, let me know, and I will happily look into it and try it out. And either if it works better, I'll give you some credit, make a video, and help everyone out. But anyways, like I said, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice night. I'll see you.